Hey guys, how's it going? I just got back in from the movies, and I haven't touched base on this channel for a while. Been doing a lot of game reviews, well, not reviews, let's plays, and I hope to get back into that. Some of you still watch my streams. I have those up, but I haven't uploaded any vids for a little bit. Hopefully I'll get back in doing that real soon. So just wanted to touch base and do some movie reviews whenever I can. I might do a few of these from time to time. It's officially after midnight, August 5th. I just got in from watching Suicide Squad. Now, I keep hearing a lot of reviews about it being negative, bad, iffy, whatnot. Now, I am a avid comic book fan, DC, Marvel, whatever you have, a Dark Horse, all that stuff, so I might be a little more on the upkeep than most people on these films, but there was a lot that I didn't know of, like characters like Slipknot, very vague on Captain Boomerang, Katana, stuff like that. But I rather enjoyed the film. I don't understand why there's a lot of negativity towards it. I can kind of understand the negativity towards Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, but at the same time, I also enjoyed that movie quite a bit, seeing as it's more of not Marvel. Marvel has made a formula, and unfortunately, to me, after several films, has become kind of stagnant. Not saying I'm never going to watch another Marvel film. I'm going to watch every time they pop up. Even Doctor Strange that's coming out, even though I'm not too much into mystic stuff, but the magic will be fun to watch for what they're going to do with that. Now back at hand, Suicide Squad. Now the trailers, maybe a bit too revealing, but they are exactly what I was expecting from them. They gave me what I wanted. They wanted action, comedy, and character development. The first 20 to 30 minutes, there will be a bit of a prologue towards it and get the files done and understand who some of these characters are. I'm trying not to give away too much spoilers or anything like that. Not my kind of thing. I want you to go into the movies a little open-minded and enjoy it just as I try to. But it was fun. All the characters got fleshed out. A lot of people are diehards of the Batman characters, such as like the Joker and Harley Quinn. For those characters, they do delve into it. Batman is in it, but please don't consider it a Batman film. He's more of a cameo character that shows up, kind of shows where some of these criminals got arrested or taken in, and that was done with Batman for a few of them. Not all of them, but a few of them have had their interactions with the character. Each one does get a little bit of a bio on where they came from. Some of them will be intense flashbacks, and some will not. The main characters, such as Harley Quinn, Deadshot, they get more of fleshed out characters, while the rest of them get more produced as you watch the film, and that's not a bad thing. There's still more flashbacks during the middle of the film and stuff like that. Other characters, they delve into magic, which is something I haven't seen in any of the superhero films in quite some time, or as recently, not even in Batman and Superman and stuff like that. They deal with the alien, the technology on Earth and stuff like that. Enchantress becomes like a big player in this film for that kind of aspect. Magic exists, and it is part of the DC universe, which opens up everything else when they start putting out more of the films. This would be, if I had to say it, the proto Justice League movie. It's not exactly superheroes, but it is a gathering of characters and putting them all into one part of the universe, and makes me look forward to what they're going to do with Justice League out next year. And in that aspect, sure, they could have gone down the route and give them all films individually and then make a gathering film, but I like this other aspect. Marvel already did that. DC's doing it differently, and I like that. It's change. So I'm not sure why there's a bit of negativity towards it. People are looking for formula, and technically it's a new flavor. It's not what we're used to, and it's not the same stuff. Sure, it does have that whole three act plot, development, plot, resolution at the end. Not too much different from most superhero films, or I guess in this case, the first evildoer film, which is what they are. They get humanized. A lot of them, you will find out that there's more of them. They're not like pure evil and stuff like that. they're, if you know the comics, a lot of them are product of society. Harley is changed through love and manipulation from the Joker. They delve a little bit into that. Deadshot, yes, he's a hired gun. You pay him to do a job, and yes, he'll get it done, except for his one rule: no women, no children. Killer Croc, he is a product of what you would do with prejudice. He was born differently, he was a mutation or metahuman, as they kind of started to delve into it, and circus show, wrestler, etc., etc. They dive a little bit into it, but you get the idea of why these criminals are who they are, for what reason or another. And for that, it humanizes them. It's not Superman because they're not that alien. They're not from outer space. They don't come just on this planet and all of a sudden adapt to what their powers are. They've had their abilities, their strengths, and they've been doing this for quite some time. For what the film releases it as. Um, what else? I don't want to drone on and on because there's going to be plenty of reviews on this right now, and I would just want to keep spoilers to a minimum or non-existent. Hopefully I haven't gone too far into saying too much or too less. There might be characters I haven't mentioned, but that's for you to decide. I thought it had the perfect blend of comedy, action, plot, and more. I may have one grief near the end where all of a sudden every superhero comic book movie needs slow motion. They kind of do that somewhere near the end of the film for like intensifying the situation, and I think they could have sped that up a little bit. Other than that, I really don't have too much to say negativity on it. I'm on usually a pass-fail kind of scale on these, so I'm not even going to give a rating. I'm not going to say 5 stars. I'm not going to say 2 thumbs up, but what have you. I said it was a good movie. It's nice popcorn chewer and enjoy what happens up on the screen. Would I see it in theaters? More than likely, depending on which friends who would want to see it for the first time that I did not get a chance to. Will I buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out? Yes, I will be doing that as well. I did enjoy the film. I consider it a buy. I recommend watching it if you enjoy comic book DC collaboration, superhero, supervillain movies. Thanks for your time. I hope to make some more reviews for you. Just chat, keep it up. Always hit me up. Leave messages in the little comments below, and stay awesome.